Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Dream Big Win with Miss Rose Monroe. I just love the melody of my name. We're gonna discuss today on. We're gonna go back in a little history where Martin Luther King gave a phenomenal speech, and it's just so amazing how it applies today. Today we are doing those things that he discussed in his speech, where children be able to go to school together, and Negroes won't have to go through the back doors, and different things. He opened up so many doors of opportunities for us. And it's sad how we are not embracing those opportunities that he opened up for us. And one thing that I've realized is that life is so beautiful and we take it so for granted. We have so many things that we need to be thankful for and be grateful for. And I mean, just to get up in the morning and just be able to let your feet touch the floor, it's beautiful. Just knowing you can inhale and exhale and you have life in you. But the sad part about it is we go through life complaining about things that doesn't even matter. And we need to start getting a grip on that, because life is short. Nobody knows when the time is up. When you have your alpha, then you have your omega. That's your beginning and your end. And in between that, you have, things. Let's say you have choices that you can make to determine where you are today and where you're going tomorrow. See, so let's start putting it up. Let's put together a plan. Start working on yourself. You have so much love within you to you forget. You forget. We get so caught up in everyday life till we forget how to love ourselves. We forget how to appreciate, what we have. And with life this day and time, you can't take it for granted. You got to keep moving. You got to get in your game, get in that grind, and make it happen. Whatever your dreams are, don't sell yourself short. If it's hard, it's okay because life is hard anyway. Who in the world gave you a book and said this is an easy life? Please share that book with me because there's nothing easy about life. Every road you go down, it's going to be hard. So there's no way getting out of it, And especially if you want something out of life that brings on meaning to you, and not just to you, your family, your close friends, um, just people out there, period. We all have something that we can offer everybody. But do we take time to focus on that? And we don't. We really don't. We get so caught up in this stuff that's going on in the community and around the world, and we lose focus on where we are and where we need to be going. So what you need to start doing is really trying to define who you are, you know. Define who you are. And what I mean by that, check yourself. Write down, you know, what you have within you that you can bring out of you. And write down what you can do with those things. You got to put together a plan. You can't go through life. I hear some people talk about, oh, you can't plan nothing. Oh, you can plan. Regardless of what happens, you still got a plan. That's how I see it. So for those out there telling people, write down a plan, no, stop it. You got to have a plan in order to see the direction that you're going in and that you want to go in. And when you start holding things up here, it gets so full. And then you start trying to figure out, you know, because you didn't write down that plan or your goals or your dreams, you got to clean that out so you can see your vision. And once you see your vision, you can start putting things in perspective, and it really helps. And I just want to say, another thing that really kills us is that we allow people to talk us out of our dreams, out of our goals. And that's the worst thing you can do. I mean, and I'm speaking from experience. I had so many things that I desired to do in my life, but I also had a lot of challenges in my life that I had to endure. And my life wasn't easy. Trust me when I tell you all that. I have been through so much in my life till it just shocks the hell out of me that I'm still standing, you know. And I'm not out there on drugs, and I didn't sell myself to prostitution, because I really had a hard life. And then having to endure the fact that I was only 14 when I left home. And when I left home, it was just like, girl, where you going? What are you going to do? You 14 years old. See, and I didn't know what I was going to do. But I started following people that I thought would give me some type of guidance. And that didn't happen. So here we go. I'm here to give you some guidance. I want you to stop complaining about what you don't have. I want you to start focusing on what you need. And then start focusing on what direction you need to take to get there. See, because we all have needs, we all have wants. The desire of the heart is there. But you have to know what it's going to take to make it happen. So you got to start working on it. Seriously, y'all got to get it together, because, it's like you ride around and you look at homeless people, you be like, oh, I do not want to be like them. Okay, so if you don't want to be like them, what you're doing to stop being that way or to keep yourself from getting that way? Are you working on that? Are you working on a plan so you don't have to be, in that position? And if you're not, you need to get started, because, you have to keep a positive attitude, just because you see things taking place in other areas and you see other people doing things, that don't mean that have to happen to you. The things that we have experienced in our life, those are lessons. Those are lessons. And you take those lessons and you make them work for you. I don't give a hoot who don't like your idea. Bring it to the table. Get it out there. Start talking to people that can help you. It sounds like I'm begging you all to get it right. Well, I am. I am definitely begging y'all to get it right because I love y'all. And I know how hard it is out there. It's just it's hard. And especially when you have no one you can talk to. It's hard. And that's the reason why I make these videos. They may not be, top of the line videos, but at least I'm doing it, to let everybody know you have a chance. Take it. Challenge it. Go hard. Just do it. Don't settle. Love it. Make love to your passion. Make love to your dream. See? And when you do that, oh my goodness, the world opens up so many doors. You're going to run into a lot of closed doors, but you keep going. And eventually, the right doors are going to open for you. You know, I have a dream that one day eventually I'm going to be sitting down talking with Oprah, drinking some herbal tea, honey. You know, that's one of my goals. You know, and it's just spreading the word, standing up there in Washington D.C. talking to millions and millions of women and children, men and boys, letting them know it's okay. It's okay. So I'm going to end this video with letting you know that I love you all. And everything I say, I'm saying it from my heart, the depths of my heart. And I'm going to continue to make these videos. And if everything don't work for you, pull out something that does and use it. You all have a fantastic day. This is Miss Rose Monroe from DreamBigWin.com. Send me a question and I'll give you an answer. Take care. Bye-bye.